Hey, how's it going? It's Devin with Devin's Card House, and I'm here to talk about Assassin's Creed. Obviously, you have seen it on TCG Player. You've seen it on eBay. You've heard the news from Rudy. You've read the emails from MVP, just like me, and you know that Assassin's Creed it's messed up. So the word on the street, and it's not a word on the street, it's everywhere you look, the boxes are sold out everywhere, the bundles are sold out, everything's selling out. It looks like you can still get the play booster boxes for about $100, but I'm worried about those as well, because it seems like allocations on that are cut as well. From Rudy's video, he basically stated that they were upset at Wizards of the Coast and from not getting enough pre-orders, so they decided to cut it even more because they wanted to prove a point. Basically, they were like upset and they wanted to prove a point, and I guess the point they're proving is I'm not buying any of this. Okay, like this was like the first collector booster box that I was actually excited for, that I wanted to buy, that I was actually looking forward to, and then I'm not gonna get it. So okay, whatever. Good for me, I guess. Good for you. I guess they can be upset. They proved their point to me that I wanted them to cut print runs, and that meant I cut them to this crazy amount. You know, I think this was set up for failure from the beginning, just having this tied in with Aftermath, having this tied in with an IP like Assassin's Creed, which is not as beloved as other things like Fallout and, Final Fantasy and Marvel, Lord of the Rings, and Assassin's Creed, but having this like kind of a set, but not really a set, and then having people who obviously don't understand it. Mark Rosewater is quoted as saying that there weren't enough tribes within Assassin's Creed to make commander decks, which is like, dude, you got 12 games from all different points of history. How could you not have enough tribes for commander decks? It's that corporate speak I just can't stand, but I'm being Mr. Positive over here, and I'm just saying it sucks. So hopefully I can get a couple of those play boosters, but we'll see. I'm still gonna wait on that, but if this all just takes off into the sky and I never get any of it, so be it. That's how life goes. But it's absolutely insane that it's come out like this, like after being so excited about something finally, and then not gonna get it. So and also to see the amount that they've cut back. The word on the street is that they've printed 2/3 the amount of collector booster boxes compared to Fallout. So Fallout was already very limited, short printed, and to have them cut this even shorter, it seems like these boxes are a must. They're going to explode in price. So if you picked it up at $200, $250, that's awesome. Good for you. Rudy is recommending that you buy it for $350. Yeah, I'm never going to do that. There's always other opportunities out there and other things to do, and I don't like playing this rat race game. I'd much rather go in something subtly, or if I'd got in there earlier, but I just really do have the funds to do it, so that's on me. But there will always be more. Hopefully, this stays in print longer. My guess is that if this is really popular, they'll probably reprint the play boosters or the Beyond boosters. Sorry, I keep saying play. They'll reprint the Beyond boosters, so they'll probably be available if this is crazy. My other conspiracy thought here is that if Wizards was smart, they would probably be printing the hell out of these and then holding back and then releasing these in waves. But I just realized, and I just noticed this, so I was kind of like, they probably printed a ton of these from my last video when I talked about it, because there's 500 the serialized cards. Each one is out of 500, but when you look at it, there's only 4. So there's only 4 cards that have a 500. There are only 4 historical figures that have that serialized 500. So that's not that many. So there's only 2,000 Assassin's Creed serialized cards in existence, and if you get one every other case, and I believe the master case is 24 boxes, so do the math on that. Apparently it's not as many as I initially expected. My hope, and I said my hope from the beginning was, my hope now is, like I said, that they printed more of this than ever they're letting on, and that they will probably be releasing it in waves through Amazon. That would be my hope, my guess, but Probably not. You might want to keep an eye on Amazon. That's probably your only hope for the future, because my thought is, just like Sorcery did with releasing their product through, God, why can't Team Covenant, to keep boxes priced around like $150 for a long time. People would buy it, and you go on eBay and boxes would be around $180 or $200, but you could always go to Team Covenant and get them at $150. But once that stopped, those boxes jumped to around $300. I think they've come back down a little bit, but I like that model. If they want to keep the prices of their collector booster boxes high and make them seem valuable, or at least not have them tank to absolute low levels like they did for Aftermath, which I literally was talking about earlier. You can get Aftermath collector booster boxes for about $75. If they wanted to do this, what they should do is print a ton of them, allocate some of it, and then hold back the majority, and then just release it through Amazon. And I know that's shitty for a lot of people, but if they want to maintain those prices at a certain level, that's the way to do it, because then you'll see you could always get it on Amazon around that $230 where they want it, and then below that, people would be getting it and having to sell higher, and allocate enough, but don't, I don't know. Wizards always does this. This is the problem. It's like they either overdo it and you're like, God damn it, stop, please, stop. And then once you're like, hey, please, no more, they're like, okay, we're not going to do it at all. And you're like, I didn't say that. I didn't say don't do it. I didn't say don't print any of it. I just said don't print that much of it. And they're like, no, we listened. We listened to your advice, and here we are. We're taking your advice. Now we're not printing any of it. You're like, motherfucker. You just can't win. You can't win with these guys. So, but whatever. That's the way life goes. But anyways, that's it for me for now. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I may talk to you later. Okay. Bye-bye.
Governor Jesse Ventura, to send you, Devin, a little bit of a message, my friend. You need to quit slacking. You, I heard lately, have been skipping your workouts. What's going on, my man? You want to turn into a little fat porker?